Okay, well, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to properly take apart and clean and care for your GBB. And this is something I do after almost every game. And I might not be completely showing you, well, I will completely show you how to do it, but I might not do all the steps because I had just cleaned mine and I didn't think of making this video before doing that. But anyways, this is a high cap of 5.1 if you didn't know. And to start by taking this apart, we're going to take out this little screw right here at the front of it. I don't know if it's in the camera. Yeah, it is. So it'll come out. I'm going to set this screw right over here to the side. That slides off, and then with most you would have to pull it back a little bit to push this out, but mine is broken, so I can just pull it out just like that, and you can slide that right off on the top. And there you go. Put these over here to the side. Okay, now what you need is silicone oil, but it has to be 4 airsoft guns. Well, yeah, 4 airsoft guns. You can't just throw any random oil into there. And you will also need like a microfiber cloth or something soft like that to clean it with. So we're going to start by taking the barrel out. Spring guide in the spring. And that's all we have to do for taking it apart. So what you're going to want to do is take your rag, maybe grab some Q-tips, and just wipe your gun down. Make sure you clean pretty much everywhere. Make sure that there's no dirt or anything left in there. Just knock the screwdriver over. And just clean it all up. Make sure you get all the old oil and grease out. Do it on every part. And for the mag well, the way to do this part is, since there are small parts in there that you could possibly bend, what you want to do is just tuck it in there until it's up at the top, pull it a little bit, and then pull it back through. You're going to want to do that a couple of times. Then, after you've cleaned all the parts of your gun, wipe down in there, wipe down the slide. There you go. Then you're going to want to take your silicone oil, which is right here, and spray it into here. Some people, if you're new to this hobby, if you're new to GBBs, there's just a little valve in here. And you want to make sure that that is oiled up good so that it doesn't crack. So oil that up. Make sure you get oil all down your slide, both sides. Make sure you get it on the nozzle. All these small parts back there. Just get all the parts of your gun. Okay, done with that part. Then for this part, you want to oil right along here. So just spray it on there. I'm not going to actually do it. Shouldn't have done that because there's already a bunch on there. But you want to get it on both sides of here. Make sure you get back here, back there, then get all up here. Then on the inside, what you want to do is after you clean it, which I'll just do that now, you want to wipe it all out, make sure there's nothing left in there. Then you just want to spray some in there just like that. Then take your rag and wipe it. You don't want to wipe all of it out, but you want it to still be shiny, but you don't want there to be like pools of liquid in the bottom. And of course you want to oil back here, spray some into there, the trigger assembly, spray some in there. Get all the important parts. Make sure your gun is all nice and lubed up, and of course, get your hop up. If you really want to, it's not necessary. You can take your spring guide, and just, let me put this down so I don't get oil all over my table. Just do a quick spray over them. Just then if you want to do it on your barrel, just do a spray over your barrel. You don't need to do that. Alright, now that you're done with everything, you want to put it back together, obviously. I'm going to put this in first. I'm going to do this part off camera real quick because my spring guide is kind of messed up because I have a stronger spring than there is supposed to be in there. Okay, now that I got the top slide reassembled, I'm going to show you putting the gun back together, which is just the same way you took it apart. Just repeat the steps in reverse. I'm going to slide that on there, click that into place, this on here. Can't get it to slide on. There we go. Put the screw back in. Alright, now that you're done, what I like to do is I cock it back a few times to get any of the gas, or not gas, oil that I put on there nice and mixed in, get it all so it's not too concentrated. Then I just wipe off any excess oil. Now, you don't have to worry about it being greasy on the outside of your gun. I just like to wipe off like the big dabs of it that come out of the slider on the back, because sometimes I put too much. Right now there isn't any because I already did all of this. I wasn't really oiling it. I oiled like one part when I showed you in the video. Then what I like to do is throw a few mags in here, put like 1 or 2 mags through it, and then it should be good to go. That's all I do after every game. I've had this gun for a while now, it's still working perfectly fine. So that's how I care for my gas blowback pistols. You can do it a different way. If you have any tips, comment down below, tell me how you do it. If you want to see another video, you want to see different tutorials, comment down below. Like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and thank you for watching.